Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. This is the 69th installment. I was planning on making a joke for some random... I kept forgetting to do it, but I've been planning to do it since the 40s, by which I mean the 1940s. And I was gonna say, hey, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger Part 48. Some would call 48 the grandest of numbers, or something kind of random like that. And it would have been a killer joke. No, really. But now it's the 69th one, and if I did that, I just feel like it wouldn't be very classy anymore. It's so peaceful. We're just checking out, Hey, wait, there's a human in the Mystic Village? That's great! Just checking out the Mystic's Village after saving everything from the tyranny of Ozzy. Wow! Infrastructure's being developed. An imp's in charge, probably elected in a democracy. Ozzy the Eighth, he's not bossing people around anymore. And there's a bunch of, I guess the mean-looking monsters. What's up? Nothing much. It's pretty exciting. I wonder if Melchior has anything interesting to say. Probably not, but I've never really checked before. Once the old coot gave me my super weapons, I never talked to him again. Made by neither mystics nor humans? Didn't your friend build it? I mean, it's the Ocean Palace. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the future. 2300 AD to be exact. That's probably where you're from. It's only 2010 where I live. And, you know, we're stuck playing games that are 15 years old. But great games nonetheless. We need to go to the Geno Dome. And this thought's just occurring to me. Geno, I believe, is in Genesis, as in the first. The beginning. Yes, this is the task that has to do with where machinery originated. Now, I don't think he means... Or I don't think Gaspar meant all machinery. But some. You know, the good stuff. This is where fun machinery originated. I'm gonna use a shelter real quick. Should have probably stayed at that inn for a 10, but whatever. And let's change up the equipment a little bit. I do want a prism helmet on Robo, because he could really use the magic defense boost. And who's got the moon armor? Chrono. That seems to make a certain amount of sense. Robo, you can have that too. Now look at that magic defense. He's barely lagging behind, and he only needed 20 points added to it. Everything else here looks pretty good. I still love the Tabin suit. I always will. A little apprehensive about having both of them on dash rings, especially because I like to use so many of those techs, but let's just go for it. Oh yeah, and we'll put Robo in front, because you gotta do that. Or should I dare say Prometheus? Prometheus kind of sided with the humans in a dispute against the gods. What a coincidence. He gave us fire, got tied to a mountain for it. In some Greek mythologies, he's also like the creator of the human race. Or in like some of their legends. Anyway, what a coincidence that Robo gets called Prometheus here. Well, that's what like they decided to make his alternate name in this game. Double V bomb. Sounds strong. V is a pretty powerful sounding letter to me. Like, if I shot something called, like, the VX rocket at you, you'd be scared. Also, it looks like we could benefit from Magus having a slightly higher magic stat. Alright, Dark Bomb wasn't working out for us. Maybe we'll pump up the strength a bit and try Dark Mist. Didn't look that much stronger. Triple level up, that's fun. In a lot of Squeenix games, lightning is more effective against machines. It's actually one of the most dependable things you can count on. It doesn't seem to be too true in Chrono Trigger. Double V-Bomb is awfully expensive. Holy cow. So lightning was a little bit weaker on these guys, actually. All the attacks that look like that, they all seem to be quite strong. I think there's one or two more fights on this gauntlet. Dark Mist. I'm gonna level with you guys. That doesn't sound like the most powerful attack ever. It's a mist! Works for me though. 2,500 experience points, rounding down. Alright. Alright. So, welcome to the Geno Dome. It's a lot like one other area we've already been to, namely the factory that we had to access from the Proto Dome, if you'll recall. There's lots of sort of switches you have to throw and ways you gotta open doors. Also, this fight was an experiment in using physical attacks to do my dirty work. I will never do this again. Getting kind of mediocre damage from Lucas. You do not laser spin me! Robo, kill this guy. Here we go. That's encouraging. This dude is always going to block your way. We'll deal with him later. I don't appreciate him tossing around Robo like that, though. If you go down this, if you click on this, it's not actually a tab, it's a dust chute. It takes you back to the entrance. It's the only way you can actually get out. Otherwise, you'll probably die in here. If not from the enemies, then from starvation. The only type of food they have in here is Soylent Green. You'll see. I don't want to take that elevator yet. I got unresolved business here. So we gotta just take a look around here. Open this thing up. Those are like... Okay, a little robot went in there. And came out the other side. What? So where those arrows are, that's a little passageway. If we could get past that laser, we could get in there. So let's take a look around. After we kill some Proto-4s. With the exact same attack we've been using in every other fight. I do consider this area to be one of the hardest ones in the... Wow! It's an area of effect, or hits all enemies in a line or something. It's one of the hardest areas in the Fated Hour group of areas. The Black Omen is by far the hardest and longest. Holy cow. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna take 800 Let's Plays to get through. But this area, it's pretty tough. The boss at the end is no laughing matter, that's for sure. I wouldn't laugh. Alright, I believe we've exhausted our options. No? No, we've got a couple areas left. Alright. Now, one of the robots was attempting to go in there and charge himself, but we're gonna blow him up before he gets a chance to show us that. can access this computer terminal for all the information you want. Or you can watch my Let's Play. So, I'm just going to keep exploring a little bit more here. These are laser guards. To make your life much less painful, kill them all at once. With like a big move, sorry for bumping the mic, like a big move with like Lightning 2 or Dark Mist or something. You really don't want to prolong encounters because they self-destruct and blow you up, and you can just... They're not that hard to kill, but they can make your life agony. Every day, a silent Gehenna you have to bear. Alright, Luke has got flair. That's exciting, but I'll see you next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Awkward segue.